What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Self-Aware Narcissist Sundays. I'm Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist. Today, we're going to be talking about things that I do in therapy and outside of therapy that help me become better, that help me fight against and accept my narcissistic personality disorder. You know, a lot of people, like I said, I do these Self-Aware Sunday videos every couple of weeks and whatnot, just to kind of give you our therapy update and things of that nature. But yeah, y'all, first things first, my therapist the other day told me that she was proud of me. It's crazy, isn't it? She told me she was proud of me. I was like, damn, really? She was like, yeah. Because she asked me what I had been doing new. I was like, well, I got to speak to a congressman on a TikTok live very recently about mental health and stuff like that. And she was just like, did you ever think when you sat down in here 7 years ago that you'll be doing the things that you're doing right now with your mental health? I was like, no. And she's like, I'm proud of you for how you handle it and how much you've grown. She's like, you know, the stuff that I say in therapy helps her with other clients as well. Yeah, she has my kids book in her office. Now imagine writing the kids book. Like you're a client or a patient, whatever y'all want to say, in this therapist's office. And you write a kids book to help kids in mental in toxic relationships, toxic households and whatnot. And the therapist is like, you know what? I'm gonna share this kids book with the kids that come in here. Wow. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. I say that to say this. I do things to help me out on my journey right there. Like I know it's kind of like mile markers. I pat myself on the back. I'm proud of me. Did I need my therapist to say I'm proud of you? No, I didn't need that. But when she said that, it allowed me to pat myself on the back. It's just like, yeah, I didn't need her to say that because I'm proud of myself. I've been proud of myself for a long time. But when she said that, I was like, damn, that's the validation that you don't expect to get. You know, that's the validation that you don't expect to get. I've been giving myself the self-validation for a long time. I've been validating myself for a long time because I've been working on myself for a long time, right? But a lot of narcissistic people out there, a lot of narcissists, don't have that ability to self-validate, and it sucks. We're always seeking external validation. We're seeking validation from external outside sources that we think can help us out. We're always seeking that, right? We're searching it up. We're looking for it. We're trying to find ways to validate ourselves. We're trying to find ways to get this validation that we're seeking so deeply from the outside world when it needs to come from the inside. So if you are a narcissist watching this, you need to find a way to pat yourself on the back and self-validate and not seek it from the external world. And I'm not trying to make it seem like it's easy. I'm 38 years old. I'm still working. I'll be 39, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm aging. I'm getting older now. I'm 38 years old at the time of this filming, or 38 years old at the time of this filming, y'all. And I will be, next week, I will be 39, July 14th, 1985. But it's just crazy how that works, man. I've been working so hard on myself for so long that I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm like, if you're a narcissist watching this, or you think you're a narcissist, you have a mental health, like you think you have mental health issues, be proud of yourself for even hitting play and making it this far in the video. Because I'm not here to BS you. I'm not here to just feed you some BS. I'm not here to do that. That doesn't, like me feeding you BS does not benefit me at all. It gives me zero benefit to feed you BS. It really, really doesn't. Like, I want to help you because I feel like the more narcissists I can help, the more people I can help, right? And I feel that way because I just like, if I can help one narcissist, they can protect so many other people. If I help one empath or one survivor, I'm typically just helping that survivor and maybe their kids and maybe some people around them. One narcissist can affect so many other people. You know what I mean? So if I help one narcissist, it's just like, damn, I helped so many other people. So find a way to self-validate. You know, go do something, like start doing good deeds that you don't expect validation from, that you don't need appreciation for. I know I said this before in a video a while ago. I'd be donating to GoFundMe's and things like that. I share GoFundMe. I'll do things like that don't benefit me at all. A GoFundMe that I see that somebody's struggling, something like that, like I don't know this person, but their struggle looks real. I'll donate to it or I'll share it or something like that because that helps me. Like, good job. You did that, and nobody's gonna like said nobody's gonna like, oh Lee, thanks for sharing this. Lee, thank you for you're such a good person. No, very rarely does people they see me share a GoFundMe, not except for the person who's the GoFundMe I shared. They might say it, but other people, random people, are not gonna say thanks for sharing this. Random people are not gonna say that. So find a way to self-validate. Journal, y'all. I know, especially if you're a man reading this or listening to this. If I tell you to journal, you're not gonna be like, well, I ain't gonna write nothing down. Y'all, sometimes it's okay to write stuff down. Why do you feel like it's so like you have to let your ego down a little bit? Like the toxic masculinity issues that a lot of narcissists have, we have to be able to drop that down a little bit. It's okay to write stuff down. It's okay to journal down your thoughts. Because let me tell you, if you're getting angry as hell at your partner, your kids or something like that, or your coworkers, your employees, and you want to yell and scream at them, instead of yelling and screaming at them, you write down your issues, get it out of your system, allow your temperature to go down, and then you can reach out. Then you can talk to the person in a normal, calm voice instead of yelling and screaming, instead of going with your first reaction, right? That's what I do. I write down so much. I carry my tablet around with me everywhere. I have this the paper tablet, the Remarkable 2. I carry this around with me everywhere, y'all. I carry it. Look, these are my notes. I carry my notes. This is my notes. This is stuff I write down. These are my thoughts. If I have a thought, I write it down. It's okay to not be okay, y'all. It really is. But you have to be willing to work on yourself. You have to be willing to take the extra step. You have to be willing to take somebody telling you that you're wrong about something. Because this is what happens to so many people. Like, so many narcissists out there our egos, because mine is too. Our egos are so inflated that we can't take a drop of criticism without attacking the person that criticized us a little bit, right? We can't take a drop of it. You have to be able to take a little bit of criticism, especially if it's righteous criticism. If people can't speak their piece around you, if people can't speak their mind around you, then you're going to lose 100 out of 100 times. You're going to lose your family. You're going to lose your wife. You're going to lose your husband. You're going to lose your kids. Your friends and family are going to cut you off. You're going to be alone in the damn world. And being alone can take you to a very dark place. You don't want to go to that dark place. I've been there. You don't want to go to that dark place. The dark place might be rock bottom, or it could be going to hell. But I'm rooting for y'all. Even though some of y'all might not, if you're a narcissist watching this, you might not like me. Your partner might have sent you this video, man. Like, F this dude, man. You don't know what he's talking about. Hey, I'm still married. I still got my kids. People like being around me. You see what I'm saying? And I like being around myself. I like being by myself sometimes. I can be alone. I don't need to seek outside validation so much. I know people see my social media platforms and how big my social media platforms are. People are like, well, Lee, you just getting social media validation. Yeah, my Facebook got hacked. That's 387,000 people I no longer have access to right now. I'm trying to get it back. My Facebook got hacked. And this made me angry. Yeah, it made me angry as hell, but I'm just like, look, it ain't the end of the world. I can if I can't get it back, I'm gonna have to start from scratch and rebuild a new one. You know what I mean? I don't place my validation from Facebook comments and things like that. So be able to internally validate yourself. Take a deep breath. Be proud of yourself for watching this video to the end. Be proud of yourself for going on a walk instead of screaming at your wife. Be proud of yourself for taking a deep breath instead of throwing a pen at your husband. Be proud of yourself for just saying goose fraba or woosah instead of screaming at your kids. Be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Because look, the reason I say pat yourself on the back, because not screaming at your kids is a normal thing, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't expect validation for things that comes naturally to other people. Not hitting or yelling and screaming at your wife or kids is not something a lot of people are going to want to validate you for. Oh, you didn't beat me today. Thanks, hubby. You know what I'm saying? This is a little whole different dynamic, y'all. But anyways, y'all, if y'all like this series, make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Of course, Mental Hypnosis is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.